Be grateful you have a chair. How about that, Sam?
Yeah. Sure. Some people can't afford chairs.
That's right, Sam.
But if you donate 5 cents a day, you can help other kids try and make a podcast outside for their chairs. This number below.
It's funny, you know how you got an Oculus? I told Josh, I was like, Sam got an Oculus. He's like, Sam got an octopus?
Yeah.
And then we just started going off on how sick it would be if, like, you actually did get an octopus.
That would be pretty wild.
I'd be like, shit, let's go.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Can you get like a pet octopus app on the...
There's probably some. You can like walk around and fucking...
Yo, how sick would a pet octopus be?
See, like I know
They're
they're really
so
smart, but like, would it be like too smart to have as a pet?
Too smart to have as a pet? No.
Because like anything
what do
you
you
do
mean?
to try to hinder to
Like
do something.
ethically? You mean
Right.
like it should be free? It's too smart to be in a cage.
Well,
or like,
you can that angle too, but then like it keeps stealing your snacks, but you keep moving it, but it's smart enough to keep getting past all the obstacles you put around it because it's too fucking smart.
yeah.
Like, oh, it's food, or it fucking eats, like,
Sure.
I don't know, eats something important of yours,
I
or it
guess.
does something.
I guess. Yeah, what does an octopus eat? What do you have to feed an octopus? Shit.
I don't know, crustaceans?
Yeah, like small fish.
Yeah,
Oh, does it suck things? Like,
maybe.
octopus expert, hit us up.
Yeah.
So what's new, Sam? Anything? Still locked down. Well,
Yeah.
we got a beauty day.
Might be going back to work next week or
Yeah.
something.
Do we hear an announcement about that today? Is that today?
was
Today
like
is Monday. Today's not Monday. Today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were supposed to one, I think, at like 5 or something, but I haven't
I know there
heard.
was something about schools specifically, but I don't know if there was like
I think
more.
it's still going by region, not by like the whole province making a decision. It's
Right.
based upon regions.
Okay.
If you're in like the fucking
Cool.
red zone or orange
Yeah, like
zone.
if we're in
or-
like the woods with a fire and shit, we should be okay.
Yeah. Well, I even got asked for like to do a WSIB training in Mississauga.
Right.
Get put up in a hotel for a week, but I'm like,
That was a while ago, right?
well, they offered it again.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck.
And like, I was
Give
like, if there wasn't COVID, I'd have been like, yeah,
Why not?
done. But everything's fucking closed and shit.
Oh, so you're just gonna be sitting in your hotel room getting free food. You get good food for free, bro. Like you can just order yourself fucking
Oh, they don't
anything
cover that.
you want. Yeah, they do. They cover meals. Covered Karen's and whoever her roomie was.
Maybe she was in management or something. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they cover expenses, bro. They cover your gas and your food. I
I thought they just got the hotel and the gas.
Nope. You have to keep all your receipts for your food. I'm pretty certain. I mean, ask Karen.
Yeah. Because I just wouldn't want to do fucking a whole bunch of room service or some shit. And
That's
tag
what
it
it's
on the
for.
fucking company card.
That's what it's for. Obviously,
Yeah.
you're not the type. Like, you're not a type. One person getting some meals is not what a company is worried about
No.
with people spending the money. Believe me, it's not that.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was like every day, like if you had that like every day of your work life, but it's like what, a week? Not even 5 days, something like that.
Yeah. Because I'd be going everywhere but the hotel food.
Like they're forcing you to eat out, right? Like it's not like you can. Cook,
Yeah.
right? It's expensed. I'm sure. Otherwise, that'd be the worst. Why would you do it?
Yeah. Because it might be going in like April. I might think about it then because things might be opened up and the weather you can do more shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Like in-
Oh, do you have an option to do it again? Like,
Yeah. There's different
then fuck
times
it.
to do the courses.
Then fuck
It's like I said, right now, if they're trying to do it like soon, I'd
You should tell
prefer
them
to do
that,
it in
though.
like Oshawa, Belleville, or somewhere like that instead of in the fucking GTA.
You should tell them that because that's reasonable.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Because my store manager was doing it as well.
Oh, okay,
So he's like, well, he has kids though, so he's
Yeah,
more of a
yeah,
reason to be like, you know what, maybe wait a bit.
Sure.
But like I said, if it wasn't COVID, yes, done.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's because everything's closed and fucking shit.
Hopefully stuff opens up soon, man.
I can't imagine. Because
that's why-
other provinces have opened up.
Yeah, I know. And places in the States are open. Like, it's cold too. Like, give us places to go. I really want a fucking gym to open up so we can go play some basketball.
True.
As soon as that happens, Sam, we are booking a spot, shooting some hoops.
Yeah,
I'm dying.
Balling. We still, yeah, I guess the Y's closed and all that still, right?
Yeah, that's all closed and shit.
I just need the weather to get a little bit nicer so we can,
I mean, it's February, so it's gonna get worse, but But it's beauty today. We got the Canadian candle again.
Yeah.
This one's another
Shout out to
Rager.
Josh.
This one's another Rager. Yeah, shout out to Josh. Canadian candles. We just shot something cool.
Yeah, go check out those photos he did. I'm sure you have a video of him coming.
Yeah, we did a video. Those photos were actually right here.
Yeah, I can see the remnants of it all.
That's right. He was just cutting a candle for, like, we used a piece, and he was just like, do you want this? And I was like, sure. And he just cut it here. And I just randomly snapped some photos.
Yeah.
So.
This one's a thick boy.
Oh, yeah. Actually, no, this isn't even the big one. It's a bigger one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
He wants us to have a nice big one. I feel bad, but, you know.
No, I can dig it. 'Cause fucking...
I think we've actually got a bit of buzz for him, though, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like, thanks to you guys, the views have been looking pretty well for us being outside.
Yeah, you guys must be bored.
Yeah.
You guys must be bored.
Lockdown is treating you guys rough if you're watching us a lot. But we appreciate it, you know? Spending time on your day to watch us for 3 minutes.
Yeah. I'm just going to see if there's any local news today, Sam.
Oh, I'm sure there's always something popping off around these parts.
Yeah, let's see. Coburg.
Fucking next level shit.
News.
And just, you guys, we are going to make hot dogs towards the end of the episode over the fire, just because.
Okay,
It's
look
about
at this.
lunchtime, so
This
might
is
as well,
kinda
right?
nice. This is interesting as fuck, Sam. Ready?
Man, what do you got?
All right, Sam. A 48-year-old man has been arrested due to a human trafficking warrant in Coburg, Ontario.
Huh.
Arrested a man wanted for human trafficking. Police say they saw a man walking around Spring Street in Coburg and knew he was currently wanted by Durham Regional Police for trafficking a person over the age of 19. Following the investigation, 48-year-old, I'm not going to say his name, but it's in the paper, of Coburg was arrested. He is being turned over to police in Durham. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, there's
So it happens. It happens locally in fucking small towns.
Well, there's always small towns. Nobody fucking bats an
I don't think
eye.
it happened here, but he was chilling here.
Oh yeah, well, like what
Low key.
that one motel by 45 in the carpool there. That I used to be a spot for
Which one is
trafficking
that?
there. It's like call it the Knights Inn or some shit like
I
that.
forget. Is that the one like right off the Yeah, the
Yeah.
one that got done up recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
forget what
redid
it's
it to make it look nice, just so people don't think it's a fucking still a human trafficking spot. Well, that spot's always been pretty rough around
You
there.
think so? I mean,
Yeah.
I've never been, so I don't really know what it's like.
Yeah, I've never actually been in any rooms either, but like I've driven past enough times and seen enough shady shit going on
Sure.
there in the parking lot. And I at least saw a guy in like, you turn onto that, it's old Division Street, you turn onto that road, then the motel's on your right, the carpool's on your left, and you take that bend.
I'm taking this thing off.
You go around that bend, and then I saw a guy sit in the middle of the road, set up with all his fucking shit, smoking crack.
Oh.
But did not care at all. Like literally, like fucking talking to myself at this point.
No. How was he smoking crack? I'm very interested.
Like he had some sort of like a bong or some sort of like paraphernalia.
And he was just out chilling, like, what up?
Yeah, like literally sit in the middle of the road, have like a little
That's
kind of
ballsy.
blanket out with a
Crackheads are
backpack
ballsy.
there, just chilling. I'm like, I actually had to go around him and be like, what the fuck? Like, the fuck?
Better go around this crackhead.
Yeah. It must have been, because like a stoner wouldn't do that. Stoners are too fucking paranoid. Been there, done that.
yeah, that's true.
So it was something heavy.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe it wasn't crack. Maybe it was something even worse. I don't know. But there's always weird shit going on around there.
Yeah. It always made me wonder, like, why places are called, like, drug mart. Like, I get it, you sell drugs, but then it's like, you gotta imagine that's pretty confusing for kids.
Yeah.
You know, like, drugs are bad, but shop at
Drug
mart.
Yeah, let's dress up a little
Like,
bit.
there's a store called Drug Mart.
Even
Just
like
Drug Mart.
Even like Shoppers Drug Mart. Like,
Drugs are us.
they try to fancy it up a little bit.
Drugs are us.
Fucking yeah. Friends want
Save
to
a
call it.
drug.
Give a drug, receive a drug.
Yeah. I just don't understand, like, whose brilliant idea is that?
It's like the fucking
Medicine, maybe? Like, medicine shop got it figured out, I guess. Not that anyone really goes there, but...
Yeah. What there's like a value village of like drug marts.
Like,
You donate your old fucking prescription
Oh
drugs and they
my
fucking give you something else. It's some fucking barter exchange.
Dude, look at that huge bird. Is that a crow?
Looks like it.
That's fucking huge.
The thick boy, that's for sure.
He's just staring at us.
Hey, we got a live audience.
He's conspiring.
Well, at least it's only one. Because
Crows conspire, bro. He's
Because
just like getting intel right now.
Oh, see, maybe it's not an actual crow. Maybe it's actually a government
A drone? I was just thinking that.
Because we may or may not be
so
like
funny.
potentially
Someone ratted
breaking
us out.
code protocol.
Someone ratted us out.
Yeah.
Send the crow drone.
Fucking
Where is it? The reserve? Send the crow.
I mean, that sounds about native.
That's funny.
So
I mean, Crow's gas station, Crow's car wash.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to be.
It's not a coincidence.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude to the indigenous peoples.
That's not. That's why they're called the Crows, because I'm sure it's part of the history here.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
There's tons of crows, like not the people,
Yeah.
the actual birds. There's so many. They're always getting chased by other things. We've got a lot of hawks flying around lately.
Oh, I try and get all the. Every time I jump up here, there's at least 2 or 3 field mice I see scurrying across the road.
Really?
On the way up here.
Huh, I never really noticed.
Oh yeah, at least 2 to 3.
Fuck, what a beauty day. See, days like this, I like podcasting outside. I'm in a sweater. It's February.
Yeah.
I'm in a sweater.
Yeah,
I'm actually, you know what?
at first I was in the boat being like, oh, it's been too nice. We're
I
gonna
used
get fucking,
to hate winter.
We're gonna get slaughtered with shitty weather, but I feel like we actually might get through this winter relatively scot-free.
Yeah, like we're halfway through it.
We pretty much got February. March is usually fucking slushy,
I used to hate winter.
sleety kind of shit, and then April it's like, okay,
Yeah.
rain, whatever, it's fine.
I used to fucking hate it. I used to be like, why would anybody enjoy this? But now that I'm older, all you have to do is be a little prepared. As long as
Yeah.
you like dress warm, and you're fine. Like outside, you can just conquer.
I just have
outside.
to know what I'm doing.
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh, well, you can't just walk around aimlessly if that's what you're talking about.
yeah. Like, hey, let's go for like,
Because you're right. I can actually do that in the summer. I can just go outside and be like,
Yeah. It's like, hey, we're doing this.
Get
Okay,
some
I'm ready to
thinking
go.
done.
But if
Yeah.
we're like in the wintertime, it's like, hey, we're doing this. Okay, hold on. I gotta dress like
For sure.
appropriately and then come back out and meet you
yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Not just be able to go all willy nilly.
definitely. Especially like, yeah, like with Enzo, like everything takes fucking 15 extra minutes. So
Yeah.
looking forward to the summer where we can just be like, okay,
Yeah. Fucking just yeet them into the car.
here
and
you
let's
go, go outside.
Oh yeah. Get like, well, you get fucking grass stains and shit.
Yeah,
That'll
yeah.
be fun.
Well, I get those.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Enzo.
I am a child at heart. That's for damn sure.
I saw a meme. It was like being in your like late 20s is actually being okay with all the shit you did as a kid and not feeling like embarrassed about it anymore.
100%. That is accurate.
Because like how I still
Like I used
do
to
shit
not
as
like
a
wearing
kid.
snow pants because I thought it was embarrassing. You know, all those weird things you thought it was embarrassing, like eating in front of people sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
But
I know what you mean. Because even like actually I was talking about with Austin and Garrett last night about like I've really just kind of
shout out to Austin again.
shout out to the Bush of the Cave. I've gotten back into wrestling a little bit.
Yeah, that's stupid though.
Like I watched the Royal Rumble pay-per-view.
Yeah, well that's dumb.
Like, but like
You're
I
basically just being like, hey, how could I waste my time?
well, I can appreciate it differently.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm not saying you can't enjoy it. You're allowed to enjoy it.
Because wrestling
I would
is like
consider it like a play, right?
yeah. Well, wrestling is sports entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like
Same reason anyone would want to watch a play.
yeah,
That's the way I
I
look at it.
appreciate it for like the choreographed wrestling moves and shit like that, and like
Imagine you went to see a musical. Like you went to see a musical, like
Yeah.
Hamlet, but there was wrestling.
yeah. I always wanted to see
Everyone would be like, this is the best musical ever, but wrestling is just
fuck. What was the one that a bunch of hip hop people got into? Fuck.
I know the one. Shit.
Fuck.
Hamilton.
Yeah.
Hamilton. Yeah.
Yeah. I always want to check that out.
Yeah, everyone says it's dope. Everyone's like, the soundtrack, bro, the soundtrack. I'm like, okay, I'll just listen to the CD then.
Yeah. Yeah. Like don't get me wrong, like, the studio's great, but like I wouldn't mind doing another like 1 or 2 episodes out here.
Yo, I've had
whatever.
more fires with you than I did like all summer.
Yeah.
Well, no, I had a few this summer, but this is dope. It's gonna be a good time this summer.
Yeah, I can fuck with it. 'Cause
Like,
even though-
it's weird because it's like we were locked down. Well, we weren't locked down that summer. I keep saying lockdown, but you know,
yeah, there are still some restrictions.
and shit. I'm almost like prepared this year for those restrictions in a way. So it's like I wouldn't mind just having lots of fires back here. I might get like a big order of firewood, you know. So we can always see there's crows. Just yelled at us.
Yeah, well,
He's like, yeah, more
there's one
fires,
here.
more fires.
As soon as we get more, we have a murder of crows.
Yeah. Whoa, bro. Whoa.
It responded to my call, man.
That was a different one. See?
Yeah.
Yo. Fucking crow break.
Fucking
See, this is why outside podcasts are legit. Imagine a deer just ran by.
Fucking hedgehog pops up.
Bear just comes over this hill.
Not seen a hedgehog. Speaking of fucking
Bears?
no shit, that comes like animals that come from the ground. Fucking groundhogs.
Oh, groundhogs.
Like people live or die by the fucking groundhog that comes out of the ground, if he's a shadow or not.
Do they really though?
It's a fucking groundhog. Like, oh,
Yeah, but
6
do they
more weeks of
really?
spring.
Do they really?
6 more weeks of winter. It's like, it's like 30% correct.
Yeah, but like people have stupid superstitions anyway.
And like,
it's funny when I had
how many groundhogs have they gone through for this whole fucking tradition? It's not been the same Punxsutawney Phil the entire
they die
time.
every year, I'm sure.
And there's other people. There's other knockoffs.
What's its name? It has a name.
Punxsutawney Phil.
Yeah, Punxsutawney Phil.
But then there's one in fucking like New York. It's fucking like
Alex Trebek.
probably. Or just like something. Fuck. I was watching a podcast last night. They talk about other ones like around the U.S. There are different like groundhog names. And the people that look after these people are fucking psychopaths.
Obviously.
The one guy's a mortician who looks after it. Like
okay.
you're insane. You probably have like the last 3 dead ones like stuffed up.
Yeah, he's just killing the groundhogs when they're done with them.
Made a little fucking log house.
Yeah.
Like you can't even fit in the log house you built for it. You fuck. Like what are you doing?
Fuck. What was I gonna say? Cut that out. What was I gonna say?
Something before I was going off about Punxsutawney Phil.
Yeah. So people have weird superstitions like that. Like my dad, I got those new shoes for Christmas for my brother. I had them on the table, and he came over and was like, "You shouldn't have those on the table. Have you worn those yet?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, it's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, like you're not supposed to put a brand new pair of unworn shoes on a table, I guess. And I was like,
what's the reasoning behind it though?
Like, are you fucking kidding? Like, why would you believe that has any effect on your life?
Yeah, like what
Like,
is it? What is the
shoes hit
reasoning?
that table and like.
Yeah, like is it an omen for like bad luck or is it just
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah?
Bad luck,
Same
Like,
people
seriously.
don't walk under a ladder.
That's kind of interesting. Like, do those people think like one of those things happen? It's like.
Yeah, just essentially shock waves through the fucking universe.
Yeah, like what happens? What happens? Who decides? Who decides like
Fate.
bad luck for that guy?
That's his fate, man. That's how it goes.
Yeah, well, fake is kind of an asshole. It's like, oh, you broke a mirror. You broke a mirror.
7 years of bad luck, you piece of shit. Well,
You
no,
fucking asshole.
well, no shit. With something like a time span of 7
there it
years.
goes. There it goes.
Yeah.
It's a big crow, man.
Yeah. Between
That's
7.
a big goose sounding like crow.
Yeah. Between 7 years, you're gonna have some bad luck between those 7 years. So of course you're gonna have bad luck in the next 7 years after you break a mirror.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking, this is how it goes. Like that's a long time period. If I go, you're gonna have bad luck for 7 minutes. Okay, that's a bit more like.
What's your bad luck though? Are you just gonna be like breaking more mirrors?
Yeah. I stubbed my toe
Oh
at
shit!
night.
I broke a mirror again.
Yeah, like, oh no, I stubbed my toe on the coffee table. That's bad luck. Or
Wish I
like
didn't
fucking.
break that first mirror, so I didn't have this bad
Yeah,
luck.
how
breaking
bad?
a
Like,
mirror.
oh, you backed up into a pole or something. Like, I don't know. Or bad luck. Oh, you fucking lost your job. Like that kind of bad luck.
Yeah. Yo, Sam won me $14 last night.
Yeah, I'm pretty much
Had some good basketball
a sports
picks.
bookie.
Yeah. We should do that in our Patreon. We can have Matt's picks and Sam's picks.
Yeah, I can do
Call
it.
them dollar picks.
Yeah, dollar
People
menu.
don't take us too seriously.
Yeah, well,
Because
you
they're
don't
always
toss
like
a dollar.
a gamble. I like doing the dollar bets because you take one risky one. It's easier to take like a risky move,
Yeah,
obviously.
I pretty much have like my
You're
my
like a
lows like $5.
$10 better, right?
Yeah, I do like $5. The days of doing like $20+ bets, I'm too cheap for that.
I put 5 on the odd game. Like if there's like one game, then I don't want to make like a parlay or anything. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, so I think 5 is pretty reasonable. Because if like,
Yeah, 5s are.
because I was losing for a couple days,
Like, I've hit
and then
4
when
out
I
of 5 a
won,
couple
it
times.
covered the 4 days I lost
Yeah. Oh yeah.
because of the $5 bet. If it was like,
For sure.
probably same for you. If you lose $1 or $2 bets, you lose a couple days. The next day you win, you're probably
Yeah,
gonna.
you're up still.
You're up.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I never get too
And
worried.
you know what? I find basketball is kind of easier to. Well, obviously there's upsets. There's always upsets, right?
Yeah.
So like that's why you still have to pick one.
What fucked me are the zigzag games, like the back-to-back
Yeah.
of the same
'Cause you
team
never
playing
know how
each
they're
other.
gonna play the lineups.
Yeah, because the
Like, the
first
bench
game might be
plays
the
all the stuff.
blowout, and the second game the other team might be a blowout.
Yeah. I'm liking the Cavs tonight. We'll see how
Yeah?
it turns out.
Just on the money
Drummond
line.
and having Allen off the bench is stupid. Like
Yeah.
that's a tough.
What do you get for the other
He's
night?
one of the
It was
best
like, what,
centers in the
fucking,
league, and he's fucking coming off
like
the bench.
20 points, 18 rebounds or some shit
the
like
other
that.
night. Yeah, he started. That's why.
Yeah, maybe Drummond goes to the Nets.
I think Drummond will go to the Nets. I think they're waiting to finalize a deal.
That's crazy how the Nets could finish with the league.
Hey, I was right about Harden, and you said he wasn't.
What? Going to the Nets? Yeah, I guess I'll take it, but let's see how it pays off here.
Well, here's the thing. None of us ever saw that coming, the Drummond thing going there as well.
No.
Drummond goes there, too. It's over. It's over.
Although I wasn't, because keep in mind, too, like,
they can lose.
they're missing Dinwiddie, too. I'd be a big part of their bench with Dinwiddie gone.
Exactly.
So that's what I was more worried about, because, like, they traded off their entire bench.
They shouldn't have got rid of LeVert, but, you know, they had to.
Well, that trade for
That's
LeVert.
how they got Harden.
That trade for LeVert saved his life, so.
That's true, yeah. Weird how that
Well, I was talking about last night. Can you imagine if, like, the Pacers were like, oh, he failed his physical because of mass on his kidney. We can't take him, sorry.
So
this trade for Harden, it won't go through. Of course they had to fucking take him. You can't be like, oh,
yeah, but imagine they traded and, like, he couldn't play again.
Maybe.
That would be like...
He got successfully removed off his kidney, though, from what I heard.
They get some kind of compensation, right? When, like, people are forced to kind of retire or something like that.
Well, that's why the Nets are in on Drummond, because they got a compensation for Dinwiddie missing the season. You got an extra, like, $5 million or something to play with.
Right.
Which is insane.
Yeah, extra $5 million? That is insane.
Something like that. Whatever. It's a percentage of whatever Dinwiddie's making this year.
It's probably like how long they're out versus.
Yeah. Well, money play against the cap.
Yeah.
As opposed to like the luxury tax or whatever the fuck they're in.
For sure.
Yeah, the one dream I had.
Oh, you had a dream?
Yeah.
What?
Well,
I had a weird dream too. I don't really remember it.
Well, maybe it's because I haven't been smoking as much. I've been having much more like vivid dreams.
Yeah, you probably haven't been sleeping as heavy.
Yeah, well, like.
Well, I don't know if that has any correlation. Sorry.
I just know when I
know that THC is good for heavy REM sleep. That's
just fucking fall asleep, wake up. But now what I haven't been smoking a lot anymore. I actually have these like weird dreams that actually, like I said, pretty vivid. But there's one bunch of people like my eyes are getting fucking attacked by the smoke right now. Good. But I hate white rabbits.
No, dude.
Or I hate Smurfs, whatever the fuck it is.
No, it is. I hate white rabbits, but you know, nobody hates white rabbits.
No, it did change a little bit, but
rabbits are adorable.
There's this one dream I was having.
There could be one here. Right?
There were people yelling, and they're yelling so loud it woke me up. Oh, fuck.
Yo, that's so weird. My dream woke me up off the couch too. I don't remember what happened though, but I woke up just thinking of something automatically. Like I was already thinking of it when I woke up, and I was like, "What's happening?" So it's weird that you say that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Sam the bitch, fucking Jakobi.
Like my eyes are watering.
His eyes are watering.
Yeah, just fucking smoke on the fucking snow.
Yeah. Yo, we got hot dogs. Should we start cooking one of these bad boys?
You can fire them up.
I'm gonna start cooking one.
I
whittled him a stick.
Well, much appreciated.
I whittled Sam a hot dog stick. Oh, Sam. Nothing like a couple guys and some floppy wieners.
Bro. It already was a sausage party, now it's a fucking hot dog party.
Oh, nothing like fucking sausage party, couple bros.
That movie was fucked too. Like,
Look at nothing like a couple dudes sharing some limp wieners, eh, Sam?
Oh yeah. just to get them hard again.
Yeah, hopefully they stiffen up soon so we can gobble them up.
Yeah.
That's funny, man.
Just in a couple bites, you know.
Dude, that's good shit.
Do
you think you'd be a good gay person? You'd probably be a good gay.
Well,
I don't know if we can keep that in or not, but you'd be great. I think you're halfway there.
well, yeah, maybe. Like it depends how you want to look at it.
No, it's nothing bad, so that's what I mean. I think you're
nothing wrong with being fucking kind of gay. Everybody has fucking
we're all a little gay.
slightly feminine tendencies or whatever.
We're all a little gay.
See, on the Flagrant 2 podcast, the newest episode, they have this new...
Right, they're in Miami.
Yeah, they had this new like Jewish guy that's like kind of gay, but like they always joke that like he can go to a club and pick up the guy's boyfriend and girlfriend at the same time, and then go out to the nail salon the next morning with his girlfriend and get his nails done with him. Like, that's a boss move.
Yeah, that is boss.
That is a fucking boss move.
Just don't let your wiener touch mine, okay?
Bro, we're totally fucking crossing swords.
Ew.
We're just, mate, nothing wrong with that, you know? How riveting is this, folks?
Yeah, like, this is fucking winter in Canada.
You know? This is how it goes.
Yo, do you think we'll ever get picked up by a network or something? I was thinking about that the other day. Like, there's podcast networks, right? Like, that's kind of what happens now. People get deals.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless you can do it on your own, which, like, let's face it, we're not those people.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I think we have to have like a lot of income to do it completely on our own.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Like the Pat McAfee show I watch. Like, sure, he's like under Sirius for the radio part, but he has his own like studio network.
Yeah, of course.
That he works out of Indiana.
That'd be so sweet. Fuck.
They actually bought a new plot of land to rebuild their studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be some fucking like church area or something like that. It's just a big fucking hunk of land.
Oh. Yo, nothing like a fire dog. I should have made a spider dog.
True, I haven't a spider dog in a minute.
You guys know what a spider dog is? When you fucking slit the ends and it's supposed to look like a spider?
Yeah, and it curls, yeah.
Those are delicious.
You should create a montage of us just cooking hot dogs. Cooking hot dogs, having some
This
fun.
is clip 1 of us cooking hot dogs. Hopefully there's a clip 2.
Yeah. Some hot dogs with the boys.
Oh yeah.
Sharing some memories.
Wieners with the boys. See, only real men can share wieners,
Yeah, right?
right?
Real men can have their wieners this close to each other.
Oh, so close. Fucking toasting hot too.
Oh, man.
This
How
is
hot and sweaty it
This
is.
is a hot sausage fest, boys. Do you think any girls listen to this podcast? Just one. I think Sarah White.
Yeah, I think maybe Cassie does.
She thought that fish thing was jokes, eh? The Walmart fish thing.
Yeah. Well, actually...
She put it in her TikTok post.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dope. Shout out to, I think it was Kyle Huffman too. He was spawning on the book order one.
Oh, okay.
That, like his daughter still gets the same,
Oh, sick.
like the same pamphlet we got growing up.
Sick. Just likes to browse, like, yo, I'd get this, get
Yeah,
this.
I told him to keep it because eventually you put that shit in a fucking like museum or something.
Oh, yeah. Do they still look the same? Like,
I think so. Just from the blurbies commented on the post.
right.
Oh fuck yeah!
See, Canadian candles are good for cooking too.
They're good for cooking and sharing some memories, you know,
Oh yeah.
with the boys
They really
and
are.
girls.
They really
whatever,
are.
You know. Well, I think most fires are.
Yeah, fires are the best.
It's just that primal instinctual thing just
Oh,
to...
what's better than a fire under the stars, Sam?
Oh, it's fucking right back to the ancestors.
That's like, yeah, you're right. When you said primal, that's the perfect way to like say it. Like, it's so
Yeah.
human.
Just because I was watching a thing on Disney Plus of... it came out a while ago, but Into the Cosmos
Oh yeah.
with like Neil deGrasse Tyson
Yep.
or whatever. He just talked a lot of how like things from primal beginnings, how like all evolution and shit like that came out, and how we like looked at the stars to travel and like map out everything.
Right. Yeah.
So just keep in mind there was obviously zero light pollution, so the night sky was fucking lit
Yeah.
every night,
Yeah. Right. Right.
so that they could govern their movement on the star formations and shit like that.
I love checking out the stars, man. I love taking photos of the stars. I did it my dart challenge.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
like,
you had 3, like the
yeah, I gotta
Jordy
do-
Kowalczyk
I have-
shot or whatever.
Yeah, I got to do Jordy Kowalczyk shot, which is like, you know, shallow depth of field action type of photos. Light trails. So I don't know if I want to do like cars, traffic, or actually like some light painting.
Oh yeah.
And what was the other one? Fuck.
Oh,
Water and liquid. Water or liquid. Something like that. Something to do with water or liquid.
yeah. You could probably do something with like,
I got a couple ideas.
yeah, like, with like ice melting the water
Yeah,
or something
stuff
like
like
that, or. Cause yeah, then. So what do you think of like the Jordy Kowalczyk one?
I've got I might actually do a dart throwing idea, but I might have to like sacrifice a dart in a way.
Yeah.
Not that I will definitely do that.
If you're gonna blow smoke,
Just
have a
gotta-
dart, but
Just gotta plan it out. Sam, what's the thing you're most looking forward to when we're done lockdown? Like when stuff is back to normal.
I know it's fucking as cheesy as it sounds, but like
Just cheese it up
going somewhere on a fucking trip,
like a travel.
or even if something like planned, like whether it's within Canada or somewhere tropical
I
or
know.
going fucking somewhere on a little adventure.
It's super disappointing to think, like, man, it's one of the, we talked about traveling with Enzo so many times, right? Like, how much fun it would be, and we haven't been able to do it, and it's one of those things that it's hard to even think about.
Yeah.
Like, my grandma lives in England. Obviously, we wanted him to go meet her, and it's just, like, not happening right now, and that's really upsetting.
Yeah.
And,
Cass and I are supposed to go to Netherlands in June,
right.
but we got a travel voucher for 2 years. Sorry, almost been a fucking year. I can't use it.
That's so annoying, man.
If it gets close, me and her are probably gonna think of, like, you know what? Let's just fucking go, like, at least somewhere in Canada. I don't know. Like we got to use it.
Yeah, if you can, fuck yeah.
Or
Definitely.
fuck,
Man.
go to, like,
definitely. I'd
go
go
like-
to like Halifax. Go to
Yeah.
anywhere.
Or fuck, let's go like Iceland or something.
Iceland would be dope as fuck. I'd go to Iceland in a heartbeat. That's one of the places I said I would go with you, remember?
Yeah.
Because Karen doesn't really want to go there that badly.
Yeah, dog treasure's turning out alright here.
Fuck yeah, nothing like a slow rotisserie dog, bud.
You know? What, Tyler's one like hot dogs by the fire and shit?
Oh yeah.
Hot dogging it by the fire
Hot
and
dogging. Hot dogging by the fire.
shit? And
Look
shit.
at that. And shit. I wonder, people are probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They don't watch it, so they're just like, what the fuck? We have to cut out a few silences here and stuff, Sam.
Yeah, probably. But, you know,
I can maybe go over the hot dog sequence just to. Oh,
Hey.
oh, we just touched hot dogs. Oh
you
shit!
fucking trying to cross swords, bro?
Coronavirus.
No, I fucking... Never mind, it's not a cow, but fucking mad cow disease right there.
Well, it is beef, so.
Well, some
All
hot
beef.
dogs might
These
may
are all
or may
beef.
not be beef.
These are all beef, Sam.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
just all beef on the package. So.
Yeah. Well, if the package
Fuck
shows
your
you...
not cow theory.
If the package told you to jump off a cliff, would you jump off a cliff?
Yeah. If it was like, it'll make these hot dogs taste twice as good.
I don't know. I don't like hot dogs that much.
Dude, my dog is so much better than yours. Oh, smoke. Okay, my bun's getting toasted now.
Yeah.
So, what do you think, Sam? This is what a fucking gorgeous day. I
Yeah.
could be out here for another fucking 2 hours.
What a lovely
If I
day.
didn't have to take care of a child and do work and shit.
Hey, I'm pretty much a deadbeat dad. Fucking cooking a hot dog on a fire, talking to some fucking degenerate here instead of looking after your kid.
He's actually, what time is it? He's probably 9. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are going to hear me eat for a bit while Sam finishes up his.
Yeah, I'm just taking my time. Mine, it's starting to look pretty nice.
We'll start fading out when he's, wrapping up, but
Yeah, we didn't like cheers our dogs.
we're allowed to.
But we have a device that makes us not touch.
That's true.
I just saw someone walking with 2 walking sticks the other day. I'm like, that's fucking impressive. Right on. Like, watch you like poles. They left like 2 ski poles, just fucking giving her. And it's like, do you really need the 2 poles to keep your momentum and like keep you up? Like,
Just walk.
yeah, maybe you shouldn't be walking. You
Bro.
need 2 things to keep you upright.
When you get that old, you're going to be like, man, I wish I had 2 poles to make me go twice as fast.
Or is it one of those things where it's like, it keeps your rhythm, keeps you like in a certain up motion,
No, I don't know.
because you're always like,
I think it's to make people look cool.
think they're a professional walker.
What is a professional walker?
That's like a professional walker's accessory.
My mom's a professional walker. Yo,
No, I am
walking, Sam. Going for walks. What do you think?
I don't mind them.
I kind of fucking hate going for walks. Won't lie to you.
I don't mind them just because now having a dog, a few times in the summertime I take Gracie for a walk and just walk around like by the beach area or whatever, put headphones in and cruise around. There's something oddly peaceful about it, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
But like normally I wouldn't be, hey, let's just go for a walk.
Never.
Like a lot of times we go like in the woods for like a walk where you're taking photos or something. Or
Yeah, like I usually am doing something on the walk or the walk to get somewhere. But just walking to walk, like,
That's something old
what
people
a
do.
waste of time. And like if walking is your exercise,
this bun's fucked.
why?
It's like half coming off, but it's all good. I'll take
just
it.
Shove it in there.
Oh, this bun is dog's gonna rain between this fucking bun.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Well, it's been real.
Yeah, catch you guys on the flip side.
We'll start fading out here while we finish
Catch
up
y'all
these
manana.
dogs. And hope you have a wonderful week. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, I'll tell you
we're
how the
more
hot dogs
entertaining.
went. Yeah, maybe we'll make something else next week. I don't know.
Ooh, like
maybe we'll be in the
marshmallows
studio
or
next
s'mores
week
or something. Ooh, that'd be so lit. We'll have a fire in the studio.
Yeah.
So.
Fantastic idea.
All right, should we fade out?
Yeah, we can fade out here.
All right, let's fade out.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me pop
Later,
that
guys.
logo.
Ding. Peace.
Hot dog.